things about frames in Tkinter in Python is that they allow you to use different layout managers in the same window. I'm going to prove to you this in this video using 3 frames, or creating 3 frames and placing 3 different labels using 3 different layout managers. So I'm going to first create the different frames. They will automatically divide the windows into 3 equal parts without specifying any size for these frames. So I'm going to start with frame 1. It will have the main window as the parent window. I'm going to add a background color to be able to differentiate between frames. So I'm going to assign for the first frame the purple color. Then I'm going to place it on the main window just using pack. So if I use this, if I say frame1.pack, it will automatically place it. So fill, I'm going to set fill to bold and expand to true. I'm going to run the code again. Now I can see. So I'm going to copy past the same code and rename the frames by frame 2 and frame 3. For the second one, I'm going to set it to gold, and for the third one, I'm going to set it to light pink. Now you can see that the window is equally divided in 3 parts, each part corresponding to a frame. Now I'm going to create 3 labels. Each label will be in a different frame, and I'm going to use for each label a different layout manager. For the first one, I'm going to stick with pack, so I'm going to create label 1 equal label. But the difference between the labels I'm going to create and the frames I've already created is that they will have the frames as the parent windows and not the main windows. So I'm going to set the parent to frame 1, the text label of frame 1, and I can add the background color as pale green. Then I'm going to test the code to see if it's placed on the frame. So here I'm going to add a padding, pad x and pad y equal to 5. So it will be a space between, or small space between the label and the frame. So automatically the label was placed in the middle of the frame. Now I want it to be placed at the left of the frame. So I'm going to use the side parameter and set it to left. So now it's on the left, but I want it to be at the top of the frame. So I'm going to add another parameter, which is anchor. So I'm going to set it to the north and the code again, and now it's at the top left of the frame. So I'm going just to copy the statement that creates the label, rename it. For the second one, I'm going to set the parent window or the parent widget as the frame 2 and use the place layout. So here I'm not going to use the padding, but instead I'm going just to set the position x and y to 5. So this is the second label. Now I'm going to create the third label. I'm going to copy paste the same statement. Here it's going to be label 3. So code will be this board. Frame 3 label of frame 3, and instead of using pack or place, I'm going to use get. The padding X and Y to 5, and specify the column, the row and the columns to 0, or set the rows and the columns to 0. And the code, test it. So here are my 3 ladders placed on the window using 3 different layout managers. Now I can keep or change the color or keep the same color. So here I will have purple, also here purple, and the code again. And here are my 3 ladders. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye.